Here we go. Viewer discretion is advised. This is Silly Time, the Joke Club. This is all about Wells Fargo stagecoach service. As you can see, way back in time, people used to travel by stagecoach. There'd be a driver up the top, team of horses, passengers in the coach, and that's the way they would get around. Well, Wells Fargo was big stagecoach company was being robbed on a routine basis. All right? You can see the picture there. Guy on a horse with a gun, robbed the stagecoach, the people. Just a pain in the ass. So Wells Fargo developed a plan to stop him. They hired a sharpshooter to ride up the top with the driver so he could end the robber's career. They hired a sharpshooter. Take a look at this guy. Is this a guy a badass or what? This guy is one badass sharpshooter. All right, let me tell you what happens. Stagecoach pulls into town. Passengers empty out. New passengers jump in. Driver gets up the top, and this badass sharpshooter's up the top with him. All right? Anyways, the driver drives over the top of the hill just on the edge of town, and they start going along, and the driver says to the sharpshooter, "Hey, guy, you see in the distance? Hang on." Puts his two fingers close together, and he says, "Do you see the robber in the distance? He's about this big. Take him out." Sharpshooter says, "Hey, take your time. I'm terrific at what I do. Let him get closer, all right?" So anyways, they go down the road a little bit. His two fingers, instead of being close together, they get wider. Same statement. "Do you see the robber? He's about this big. Take him out." Sharpshooter, "Calm down. This is not a problem, all right?" Sharpshooter says, "Hey, look now. Just wait a while." Anyways, the robber gets closer and closer. The sharpshooter never shoots him. He ends up robbing the stage. The robber ends up robbing the stage. Now the driver is pissed off. He says to the sharpshooter, "You had so many damn opportunities to shoot this robber. Why the fuck didn't you shoot him?" And the sharpshooter says, "I really didn't have the heart to shoot him. After all, I knew him when he was only this big." Gotcha.